Recap of Maintenance Required 2025 with plot, characters, and thematic elements. Spoilers ahead. Basic info and setup. Title: Maintenance Required. Director, writers. Directed by Lacey Ulemeyer. Written by Ulemeyer, Rue Berry, and Aaron Falconer. Key cast: Madeline Petch as Charlie, Jacob Scipio as Beau, Madison Bailey, Katie O'Brien, Jim Gaffigan, others. Release and runtime. Released October 8, 2025 on Prime Video, approximately 103 minutes. Genre: romantic comedy with a rivals anonymous connection twist. Plot recap. 1. Charlie's shop and challenges. Charlie runs an all-female mechanic shop inherited from her late father, with a strong sense of pride and independence in her work. Her close colleagues include Cam, a mechanic, and Izzy, who handles the shop's reception and also runs a small side nail salon in part of the space. Charlie also restores a vintage Ford Bronco, connected to her father's memory and legacy. Business is steady until a new competitor moves in across the street, a corporate auto repair chain called Miller Boys. Their arrival threatens Charlie's shop and forces her to rethink strategy. 2. Online confidant and hidden identity. To cope with stress, Charlie logs into a car enthusiast forum, Reddit, or an auto community under a pseudonym, exchanging messages about car projects, frustrations, dreams. Her anonymous confidant, whom she doesn't know as Beau, connects deeply. He is thoughtful, supportive, and shares her love for vintage cars. Meanwhile, Beau arrives in her town as the corporate challenger. His business is the new Miller Boys branch, and he's directly competing with Charlie's shop. He's outwardly aggressive in business, though privately more introspective in his forum persona. 3. Rising conflicts and romantic tension. Because of the rivalry, Beau and Charlie clash at work, over strategy, clients, shop ethics, pricing, and community. Their interactions are prickly at first. Charlie is defensive, Beau is ambitious. Simultaneously, their online exchanges intensify. They confide in each other, reveal vulnerabilities, and grow closer. The irony is that they don't realize they are each other's rival in real life. Scenes include them competing in a snooker game at a bar, flirting, testing boundaries. Beau's boss, Mr. Miller, played by Jim Gaffigan, pushes Beau to expand aggressively and overshadow Charlie's shop. The corporate pressure ups the stakes. 4. Reveal and climax. At a point, Charlie learns that the person she's been confiding in, Beau, is the same person threatening her business. The revelation forces a confrontation of identity, trust, and values. She must grapple. Can she reconcile the person who supports her emotionally with the person trying to undermine her professionally? There is emotional conflict, hurt, betrayal, defensiveness. Beau must explain his reasons and why he acted as he did. They both have to decide whether their bond is strong enough to survive truth. The film likely ends with a reconciliation, classic rom-com resolution, either through a public gesture, business compromise, or mutual vulnerability, repairing their relationship and their shops. While critics note the formula is predictable, the core beats deliver the romantic payoff. Themes and observations. Rivalry versus affinity. The film plays on the trope of enemies to lovers, and anonymous confidant equals true love, a modern twist on You've Got Mail. Women in non-traditional roles. Charlie's woman-run mechanic shop is a focal point. The film emphasizes women's competence in a male-dominated field. Identity and vulnerability. The tension between anonymous digital identity and real, public self is key. How much we reveal versus hide is examined. Small business versus corporate power. The corporate versus local business conflict echoes real economic pressures and romantic drama. Romantic comedy rituals. While following classic rom-com structure, critics argue the film lacks originality and emotional depth, making the formula feel stale. If you liked it, subscribe to my YouTube channel.